This is our first iteration of our brand new unnamed website checkout list game. Of course, it's a drink game, right?
Yeah.
So we've got a few rules. The first is we're going to look at, we got to pick our beers or drinks.
I have wine.
With an Irish stout. It's a local Fort Collins, Colorado brewery called Max Line.
I have a box wine, actually. So
probably more of a sipping game than a shot game. That's good for us. So we asked some AI tools to give us a list of sites just to give us some randomizing, and we also gave it some ideas to give us some rules. So here's a few. We got broken links. That'll be pretty obvious. I say lead to 404 or dead page. That makes sense. Auto playing music and video. That's a pet peeve that I've had to implement on a few sites, but yeah, I don't enjoy those, especially if it's going to play with sound, even though we're on desktop. We've got too many pop-ups or modals, I would say. Pop-ups are dead. Unreadable text. I'm blind, so that shouldn't be hard to pick out. Slow load time. This will be fun, especially since we're streaming something, to watch some slow load times. We can find anything else we pick out, I think. Those are the ones that I picked out. I'm sure we'll pick out plenty of reasons to drink as we look at some sites. Oh, you're sharing, right?
Yeah, let me share, and I have a, let's see, incognito open, so we probably want to do that. And let's see, let me start with 20.
I don't know what this is. I've never heard of it. There's a pop-up.
So what do? We drink it when there's a thing that you actually...
One's to it. Oh, and geez, yeah.
Oh my god, jeez.
I'll drink to that.
All right, I'll drink to that.
So it's too small a text, too, because I can't read it.
Yeah, and then there's like tabs, and it's kind of not, it's not obvious.
I mean, it's a cookie acceptance. We probably shouldn't have had to drink to that. That's kind of a legal requirement. But
all right, fine. I'll confirm. All
right, so we're going to click around.
Yeah. Did this actually push down the content?
Yeah, that's kind of that's the loading issue. That should be doing some...
And it just kind of popped. Anyways.
Yeah, it pushed down. I was going to say more of and this might be just because I'm looking at your screen, but that brown with it's not a white background, right?
No, it's not. It's like a light, like a skin color. So the menu has a little different color, and there's like a little hint of gray underneath.
We may not even get past the first site.
And then the menu. All right, what's in the hamburger menu? Oh, so it's pretty much duplicating.
Oh, that's fun. That's important. Why not duplicate everything?
Yeah.
Oh, and scrolling too.
Yeah.
Why not?
Okay. I hate this.
Maybe we should be designers. I mean, you have those abilities. I have none, but
like
I can just complain about things.
Great. And then this is kind of misleading though. So this opens up here. How do you go back? I don't think you can go back. There's no X here.
Yeah, I have a feeling it's more built for a mobile touch, and they just left it.
Yeah, but they have this. Why do you need another one? How does the search work? Search is like this. All right.
But then you get past
how do you get? So there's no getting out of these, and like you have to click.
Yeah.
Right. Whatever. So what are we looking for?
We're gonna try to find a broken link. I bet go search.
Okay. So
let's do a search for something. Chair.
Chair.
Oh, this is a beautiful search.
This is a Google search, isn't it?
These are not going to be broken, unfortunately, but they're going to link to some other.
Wow. It's just like all this weird pop-ups. That's a pop-up. Well, ads, but...
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh, boy.
I don't see you drinking.
There we go. Is there a tool that you can find all the broken links from? What the hell?
Yeah, but we have to wait for it to crawl it. Those are fun. Did that come in just as you clicked? Oh, was it interstitial?
Yeah, I clicked one of the interlink and then it popped up the interstitial.
We talked about having a rule like no more than 8
Oh, there's another video.
That is video. It's not. It's not. It's muted though.
Hmm.
I think that's fine if it's muted.
I still don't
An ad.
like it. I'm just gonna drink to that. And there's a ads. There's a lot of ads going on
It's
here.
flashing ads too. Adobe. That's ironic. It's an Adobe ad. I need
This
to.
is there's a broken image. I think this is
Yeah,
broken.
that's probably a gravatar.
Yeah, but it's missing a graviton.
That's pretty bad.
And is this the infinite scroll? No, it's not. Read more.
Oh, it was like a related article, I bet.
Yeah, but they kind of faded out. There's video ads, ads. There's a related.
Ads on the right rail. Do I need?
There's a lot of ads going on. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, it's 5, 6, 7, and I think this is a video ad.
Yep.
8. Eight
You gotta
ads.
make money. I'll drink to that.
I kind of like this actually. Read more, kind of fading to instead of just going to the next article.
Yeah, instead of just like having a headline and an image
Right.
or something, you get
Yeah, I
a
like that.
little bit of information.
Yeah. Wait, do we drink to the like? I like the
The good things.
yeah.
This first round might as well.
All right. Okay. How do we find is one of the criteria how easy is it to find things here?
No, because we don't even know what the site is. I think that'd be impossible.
True.
I would say the one thing about this site, like I would think I want bigger images.
Yeah, these are too small.
For the type of content it is,
Yeah.
like wouldn't you want to like really show off the visuals? I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, because these are more news
Design, well, it's
paperish.
like interior design, it looks like.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Also,
they just picked up. All right, let's view source. I'm thinking
yeah,
it's a
that's what I was gonna.
right? It's some paid theme.
So, we just want to do. Oh wow.
You can't knock them for that. That's all the time.
Alright, I'm just gonna do view source.
Let's do it the lazy way of seeing if WG content.
Jetpack sharing, so it's pretty much doing all the basic stuff.
Oh, wait, scroll up. Was that a? I think it's a multi-site.
Is
It's
it?
a multi-site. That's
That's
site
parsley
number
going
7.
on here too.
This is blog number 7 of it. So this is a
Classic.
they just used a template, so maybe the other sites look fine with this.
Oh, it's elastic press too.
Mm.
A lot of
Yeah, some pre-bid stuff. There's
there's a lot of injection going on here.
on the very bottom. Let's see what footer JavaScript's in there.
Polyfill, so I guess they're doing some sort of. There's React portion to it.
WP.com. So this is either this is either a WordPress.com or a VIP site.
Huh.
Take a look at that.
I mean, they have parsley, so.
Oh, maybe they just have the plugins for stats. I bet.
Yeah. DT Starburst. Stardust. I think this is a paid theme.
That's a paid name. That's one of those. Yeah.
Like a newsletter, a newspaper. DT starter. What was it? Stardust?
Dust, I think. Theme Forest.
Yeah. Portfolio theme. That's probably why all the images are pretty small. And they probably didn't tweak that.
Yeah, I mean, it didn't load slow, at least. I mean,
Yeah.
for an end user's perspective.
Digital trends.
They should have bigger images for this site.
Yeah, that's true. And also, even the articles. There's not much going on. Like, there's one image, tiny image. Is this a gallery?
Yep. I can see that you're all paginating.
Yeah, this is gallery, and then this can probably do a little better job on gallery in this. mean, they do have table of contents. Nice. Right.
I just really don't like the way they do the right rail, the ads, the way they load.
Yeah, it's just
They just should just do a sticky one. Like it's jarring, especially with those color differences.
and also this is a ginormous screen. It's not a regular size screen.
Oh, you're really wide.
Yeah, because this is
Okay.
I think it's I forgot what the sizes is this is, but it's not a laptop screen. So it's having all this sticky stuff going on. It's probably going to be more distractive on the smaller screen.
Yeah.
There's shop. Well, is
Last shop.
I think this is still a
Just
content, not
commerce articles, maybe.
no. Oh,
Yeah, I bet that goes somewhere else.
yeah. Yep, Amazon. So they're kind of like linking.
Affiliate link.
Interesting. I don't know what the sign-in does, but not open pass. So some integrations going on. Anyways.
All right, I'm bored with this site.
Okay. Moving on to the next one. Let's see. All right, so going to Denver Post.
Same rules apply. We made up a few more, but Denver Post, so a bigger site.
Mm-hmm.
Media site. Where are the ads? Why'd that take so long?
Yeah, that took a while, but it didn't push down the content. At least there's things going on. All sessions. Okay. I guess is that a thing that everyone just does both?
Yeah, it's just easier now, especially tablet.
The mobile sites and tablets.
Yeah.
So there's a bunch of lazy loading stuff. Plus they're lazy loading the ads.
Yeah, but a little
Tiny
slow.
fonts.
Those should load before you get to it.
Yeah, but this is very newspaper-ish.
I mean, it is a newspaper.
Right. Yeah. Fine.
You can't say that on this one, I don't think. It's supposed to look like this.
So what's trending do? I like those two. Trending topics. Oh, nice. Oh boy. There's a takeover.
You can't even see the X. That's like 2 drinks for that one.
Yeah. And then this popped up too. Auto playing but muted. So at least they did that right.
Yeah, that's an outstream type ad too, I bet.
Okay. Yeah, it is. It's ads.
There's another one there.
Yeah. So there's a lot of ads going on. Does this play? Oh, okay.
So mute as. Do you hear it? I don't hear it.
I did hear it, but I think this is AI reading the article.
It's reading the article, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry. Olympics.
What Olympics?
Well, far we haven't found any. So you have to log in to read more articles. This is all gated. These are ads, right?
Oh, yeah.
Wow, that's like...
They're lovely.
A lot. This took over too. Alright, at least you can get out of it, but... Let's see. Oh, you can X out the breaking news.
Yeah, a little roadblock and...
Another takeover. This ads?
This one an ad, or is this their stuff? This is for...
It's ads.
But
wait, is it?
No.
It's flash sale.
That looks like it's...
Oh, it's like
malware. Looks like malware to me. You can't even... There's no logo.
Oh, it is internal, because return to homepage goes to Denver Post.
Well, fine. Put a Denver Post logo in there.
Yeah, I don't like it. I'm drinking to it. And I can't X out of it.
I don't even think it's on brand. Color.
No. But I can't even get out of this. How do I get out of it?
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, I have to return to homepage?
I guess that's it.
That sucks. Alright. Do they have galleries? Obituaries. Ooh.
I'm sure they do. I wonder. Probably not in the obituary section.
This goes to a different yeah. Classic.
Definitely wouldn't get classifieds. I would say
Whoa.
any type of entertainment or like what's
This
this
is
week.
weird. It goes to a different site, it'll almost look like.
Oh, for classifieds, yeah.
Yeah. What would you say?
I was gonna say if like they have the week, like what's happening this weekend or what's going on this week in Denver.
Latest.
Some of the other Denver sites have that. And they'll be kind of gallery type things.
There was like an events thing on the bottom, I think.
Do a search for weekend.
This like
Just out
events.
search. That doesn't even look like it's. That looks like a
Where's the
third
search?
party.
Was it weekend?
Just type weekend.
Oh. Oh, look at that. The filter of. They can only filter by articles and obituaries.
It's funny. Sections.
Load more. I have to click it twice.
Oh, it's broken.
All right. Tiny images.
Oh, that's right. Their ads never load. Scroll back up to see if they ever. Yeah, they did now.
Oh, so it doesn't load until you
So yeah, they must have. They must be trying to do lazy loading of some kind, but it's just
not loading
super slow.
Yeah.
Like
yeah, these are all pretty slow. I have to wait. But I don't see any gallery-ish thing. Maybe they don't have it?
Yeah, I don't know.
Careers? I don't know. I like to see pictures, but I guess they don't have it. I'm just randomly clicking around to see. I mean, I'm sure that these links.
Oh, go back to that page.
This page?
What's with that layout? Oh, it was broke. Wait, no.
Whoa.
You see what I'm saying? Like it looks
it pushed it
broken, but then
it pushed it down when the ad
something in there.
Yeah, what's going on here? Oh. Let's see if there's something going on here. Like, what the hell's going on here? So there's like a weird gap. I think when the ad loaded, it pushed it down.
Yeah, it looks like that. Yeah, the ads aren't lined up either.
Yeah.
Whoa. That's like a pet peeve of mine.
When this is not lining up. Yeah. I'm jerk to that because I don't like how it doesn't line up like here. And this is like weird. All right, go back to homepage. Don't know, maybe.
Well, why did the header? What was it? Now it's totally different.
Yeah.
What's going on?
This is like a don't know. I clicked don't know. Oh, whoa! This is all different now. I guess it's a sub brand. Is this
I'm just trying to save space, but
this again. Jesus Christ.
What are these colors?
I don't know. This is weird.
This has to be a totally separate site.
Yeah, but it's
no, like managed by some other tool or some other team. Like, look at these colors. The layout's different.
And then there's a weird gap here.
I can't even read it from my screen, but
this is very.
I wonder if it's an iframe or something. Like it's very different.
It's almost like a different site. It just has the logo on top, like almost like a mega menu just kind of shared across.
Yeah.
What was I gonna do here? I mean, it's still WordPress. It's weird.
What's the theme name? I always like to, I'm sure, I know it's custom, but I wonder if they have a year in it.
Oh,
See how long ago it was built. I know people usually do that. Even I do that.
no, those songs. They're putting Google fonts.
Yeah.
Don't see. I have SSO going on. Again. Is it going to be in the bottom?
It could have been in there, but I'm not that. It's definitely been there. Like that look is fairly old, but
2020. Oh, no. It's loading.
no, that's just content uploads. Yeah.
Right. But yeah, so the node thing is weird. There's a whole different thing going on. I still haven't found any galleries, which is disappointing. Where's that gallery? I don't know what this whole weird gap is.
It's just designed for a smaller ad. You could tell.
Oh, it's just not loading it?
No, I bet they were originally designed for a shorter ad.
Hmm.
I don't know why you do it that way, anyways.
So
Like
there's
that right rail,
events.
the right rail.
There's events that are
Oh, this is definitely third-party event system.
right. And you see the order of the menu, it changes every time because the no was in the middle before. Now it's in the top and in the first one. Like if you go to the homepage, see,
What the heck? Yeah.
it's super inconsistent. I was like, in news, maybe like this I get because you have
it's a
sub
sub-menu.
yeah.
Right.
But when you go to this,
But it shouldn't look the same then.
right?
That's very confusing because it just looks like I'm lost.
Yeah, this is
Where'd
like
my
it
section go?
feels not consistent. It feels a little all over the place. All right.
Heading to that one.
Yeah.
All right, click on login.
It redirected to this.
So so one other one we didn't do before. Since it's a WordPress site, do a /wp-admin.
Oh, it's to
They've
see
done
if we can
anything
just
here.
get in.
I know we're not going to be able to get in, but just to see if they've done anything special.
It does go ahead.
Oh, you could log into your WordPress. I'm sure you get the typical.
Yeah,
You don't have access to the site.
but you probably should block this.
Yeah.
Yeah, branded content, paid content. Interesting. Should we
Click on one of those. I want to see if they blocked. Oh, I don't know where.
click on what?
I was going to say when you're in the branded content, click on one of the articles and see if there's ads or if it's roadblock style. Yeah, I didn't think so. They shouldn't have ads on these pages.
Okay.
No, because they're paid to write this content.
Right. Which is right, so this is fine.
I've seen so much worse before.
All right, so this is all right. Anything to click around? Like Jesus Christ.
You and the
So it's not too bad. It's very, very news. A few more photos.
well, yeah, photo section might have. There we go. There's a slideshow.
Pretty generic, but it's not bad. Let's see.
Yeah.
A little while to load on some of these, but it's not bad. I guess these are probably high res.
Oh, so they're slow to load each one.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, this isn't bad. Finally found the gallery. All right, moving on, or are we sticking with this?
I think we can move on. I think we've kind of looked through this one.
Okay. So, next one. Let's see.
Oh, game.
Game site. So far, it didn't take over anything.
I don't see any ads yet. Oh, I guess the footer, the sticky.
Yeah, let's just
Okay,
go.
there weren't. Go up again. There was no leaderboard or really anything above a fold for ads.
It says
Interesting.
like pretty high page views. I think it was like 6 million and over or something like that.
Okay.
So it's a pretty active site.
That's interesting.
I was not aware of this thing, but still, I'm sure there's like has a very niche group.
Yeah, I'm not a gamer.
Here. How do I get out of this bottom ads? There's like a big gap. I think it's probably taking this account.
Yeah.
What to click on? Well, at least this doesn't have a hamburger menu.
I'll do the moon to do the dark. Yeah.
Oh, dark mode. Nice. I know this was a thing for a lot of games.
I can't read purple on black, so I'm blind now.
Oh, really?
I mean, I can't read this purple on black. Maybe it might just because the screen's so small, or because your screen's so big. For me, it's so small.
Okay, so I'll do the log in. So log in. Guides.
What are those little icons?
These
A comment?
comments.
Just looks like a broken image for me.
Well, but it didn't go to the comments. It just did. What did it do?
Oh, does it?
Maybe this one didn't have any comments. They should really hide this if there's no comments. And there's no comments here.
Looks like they probably have counts.
There's a count.
Yeah.
And then it didn't go to the comment section. What is this? Wait, I'm confused. Where is this going? So, Royal High Flower Halo 2025 answered. I clicked the comments button.
I saw it. It's up above. I thought I saw it load and then something happened.
Oh, join the. Oh, so. Okay, I see what it does. When you click on it, it goes to the comment section, but it
scrolls.
goes to the next article. And this is collapsed.
That's a dream.
So you can't see the comments. It should be open and then go to this section instead of go to the next article.
Mm-hmm.
So I consider this broken.
Yeah, I drank for it. Definitely is.
There's still ads going on. Close. All right, codes. What is that? I don't know what that is, but oh, what is this? This ad is overlapping.
A little wide.
What?
It's a little wide. I'll drink to that.
Yeah, it's taking over the actual content.
It's probably a standard ad size, and they didn't build the site for a standard ad size there.
Yes, that's probably it.
I mean, this whole layout looks old. Like, not necessarily the color or like design choices, but the sizes.
Mm-hmm.
Seems like really old to me.
What?
Or like a really cheap theme.
Is this a WordPress site? It is WordPress site.
Yeah.
So it's probably very old.
Yeah, I mean, it's got a lot of traffic, so I guess it's probably just been around for a long time and they don't feel like they need to update it.
Yeah. I'm trying to see if there's if it's a paid theme or they just built it. But it looks like it's part of the bigger company that
Oh, I'm sure they have a bunch of. They've probably acquired and
Right.
merged a
And
bunch of
just
gaming
going.
sites.
They're doing a lot of freeloading
That's true.
stuff. But Camera WordPress block, so I guess they have a
It might be there.
Gutenberg block stuff going on here.
Yeah.
But yeah. But the comment stuff is weird. This is taking. I really don't like these, but I see why they have it.
Mm-hmm.
At least they kind of go back and stuff.
We lost sharing.
Lost a share. All right. Yep. I had an auto. There we go. Okay. Now this got bigger. At least they have an X button.
Hmm.
What does it do?
Never realized how like jolting some of these sites are until you let someone else scroll around and you're like trying to follow. Because everything just looks like it's going all over the place, but I think some of that's because you're scrolling around.
Yeah. And this actually
The ads keep showing and going, and then like they're
it says
shouldn't be refreshing faster than 30 seconds, but it seems like they might be.
One of the things I don't like about in all this news site is that it auto loads the next article. Maybe because I just looked at the 21 Oaks that did the way I like it. This is just infinite auto scrolling.
Oh, that's right. We said we were supposed to try to test to see who could get to the About Us link first, but we only have one share screen. Keep scrolling down. Are we ever going to get to the footer?
I don't think so. This
privacy and all those legal things at the bottom that people are supposed to be able to get to.
Loading different articles for the past 10 articles so far. I can't get to the footer.
Yeah, I mean, who needs those links? That's not that important.
But yeah, this is gonna. You'll never get to the bottom on this one. So look at it. If I really scroll fast, it's because I didn't scroll from here. I scroll it all the way to from here. So if I keep scrolling, it's gonna keep scrolling.
What is that?
See? Yeah, it's injecting the next article automatically. All right, what's in more?
More.
Oh.
I mean, that's clear.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Oh, it just gives you a menu?
Yeah, additional menu. Wait, so...
The guides is up there. Codes is
about
up
us?
There. Okay.
So this site actually has About Us.
You can get there.
Do we do search? What would be the search?
What game?
Nintendo.
Roblox. Wow. Date yourself. You misspelled it, but still barely misspelled.
Shouldn't it auto?
This is just a default WordPress search.
Yeah.
Might be if it didn't pick up on misspellings of Nintendo.
This is weird. It goes to old.
Oh, that's the older. That's how WordPress worked for a long time.
Mm.
It was a left link to get to
the
like
previous.
You have to paginate to me backwards. I mean,
it is. So this probably is in the older theme.
Yeah.
Or in a very older logic. All right. Are we supposed to
look at this one?
It's actually not bad. Just the weird things like the ad sizes overlapping the actual content.
Yeah. And again, I think that's more because it's such an older theme that they didn't, they haven't adapted to even, like, we're talking maybe 10 years ago.
Right.
Standard sizes. So.
But it actually gives you where to find information. This is more intuitive than other sites with all the other things going on.
True.
So I am I'm okay with this site. It's not too bad. They can probably do a redesign, do little things like you don't have anything, just hide it. There's no point clicking this. But other than that, it's not too bad. I don't know what that is. Is it like a trending word?
Might be like a trending or editorially controlled.
Yeah. All right. All right. Moving on to the next one. Chicago Tribune.
It picked these randomly because this is the same. This must be. I didn't realize they're both owned by the same company. They are. The
Oh, it
Denver
is?
Post, Denver Post and Tribune are the same company. These are the exact same thing.
Yeah, it is. It look exactly the same actually.
No, they.
And then just have a different color.
Yep. So let's see if we can get to that weird pop up, and if it's more on brand with Chicago Tribune. Maybe that's why.
Almost identical.
It
I
is.
see.
No, it's absolutely identical. Yeah.
I'm trying to search. What can I search?
Chicago.
Yeah, exactly the same layout.
Yeah.
Which is not bad. It's just different places. Ooh, what is this? There we go.
So it's the exact same color for all of their papers.
Brand.
Yeah. That's weird.
That's weird, and also it's very unintuitive to go back to where you were.
Yep.
You can't, because you just have to go to homepage. And I guess it's all consistent, kind of. But where's the no here?
The same version of it.
Yeah, they do it everywhere. So like every time you click on something, it changes all the menus.
Yep.
So I guess they intentionally do that.
Again, that would make sense, but I think the design they should have changed the look.
Yeah.
So it's a little lower, different size, or something, so it doesn't look like the main nav.
Yeah. So there's About Us.
Cool.
Oh, okay. So About Us is a video. Okay. So where is the Denver Post here?
But just no, I was gonna say, is it more regionally? But you got New York Daily News
Yeah, there's Orlando Sentinel.
all the way down to you. Yeah.
I guess it's a
So,
separate. Oh, maybe it's a Tribune Publishing.
well, then you're gonna get them all. Yeah.
Okay.
Go back and go to one of the other ones. Maybe they're just either random or they have a bunch. So I'm surprised they have even some listed there versus.
Wait, go to one of these?
Yeah, go to another one. And then go to that same section. Get to it.
There was a broken image before, but it loaded.
So they're different.
They're about the same. It just changed that to Chicago Tribune.
What about, want to go back to Denver Post and see if it had the same section?
These are very different.
Maybe there's a rivalry that we don't even know about.
Was it denverpost.com?
Yeah. Yeah, I thought.
Did you see that? When I scroll really fast, they actually had the code showing up.
I don't think that they're actually part of Tribune. I can't remember offhand now.
Yeah.
Maybe they were, or there's some agreement that they're using the exact same theme, at least.
Right. But yeah, it was weird that when I scrolled really fast, let me try to replicate that. I don't know if anyone's scrolling that fast, but yeah.
I know some people that do. Every time I'm doing a demo, they want to do that and break everything. So I don't blame them for that.
All right, fine. I'm not a regular user right now, so it's fine. But this is weird. tiny ads.
All right, I think that was our list.
Yeah, so for today.
I didn't even get through a full beer.
Right? Yeah, me neither. It was not bad, but there's like a little things here and there. So I guess the one that we selected is in good shape, at least.
Yeah, I think next time we got to do some more, like bring down the page view number and look at some lower budget ones and really drink it.
Yeah, because these are, I think these are the ones that are doing well, like 6 to 9 million page views. So I'm sure that they have some
They're doing decent.
decently just to make sure that it's not breaking the site. Probably need to do some middle ground to see if it can break it. I mean, our goal isn't to break it, but we just want to point out that what's not a good practice so it can be helpful for the people who maintain these sites.
Oh, there was actually a goal to be helpful in this. I
Well,
thought it was just to get a drink in late afternoon.
that can be another goal, and also have fun with like breaking the site. But at the
Yep.
same time, when we look at things, it might be helpful for someone else to look at it and was, oh, that's what the experts are looking at when they're looking at the sites to make sure that things are in the right place.
Yep. Cool.
All right, so let's see how things pan out, and
Do it every day.
select. Yeah, we'll do it every week.
Every day? Yeah, every week sounds good.
Every week, and we'll see. We'll just come up with the sites that can be more helpful to dissect.